How's it going, Libra? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot, guys. So I'm getting ready to do an August 2021 mid-month tarot card reading, and the deck I use for mid-month is the Starman tarot card deck. So I'm just going to start shuffling this out for you guys. So this is going to be a reading for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I like to advise you guys, if your sun sign reading isn't working out for you, maybe check out your moon sign. And if you don't know what that is, I go to astrologycafe.ca or .com or something, and it helps you figure out all of that groovy stuff for you. So if this is your first time watching my mid-month reading, this deck was inspired by David Bowie, and he collaborated on the artwork, and I use a spread that came in the companion book for the Starman, okay? So these tend to be pretty juicy readings, so I hope you guys are strapped in and ready to go. Okay, so it's a 5-card tarot spread, and we're going to start off with looking at what energy is available to you currently, or will be available like anytime now, like right around the corner. So the present situation, we're going to talk about that with the first card that I'm pulling here. And okay, I actually got 2 cards, so it's like, you ever hear that song, London Calling? If you haven't, please look it up after the reading, okay? So I'm getting this like almost like a heartbeat that your abundance is calling, okay? But there's some sort of attachment to where you are right now with the 8 of Cups. So you have the 3 of Coins here, which I tend to inadvertently call the 3 of Alchemy, okay? So this is, it's asking you to let go of the ledge and just jump in. But the 8 of Cups is saying, hey man, I'm pretty comfortable here, so I don't know why I would want to take a risk. So you guys ever heard of Steve Harvey? Like, he's an actor and he's done some game show hosting and stuff like that, but he does some amazing pep talks on the side as well. And he talks about, you know, you're going to have to free fall if you want to get to where it is that you're going. Like, hanging on to the ledge is just going to keep you on the ledge. And the longer you stand there, the more fear builds, okay? So there's some deep emotional connection keeping you where you are. You know, they say that, sorry, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And it's like this refusal to jump here, you know? It's just, it's that movie with Matthew McConaughey, failure to launch, basically, your own life. I'm going to write that down. Hold on for a second. Hold on. So it does look like there's an opportunity coming in for you, but you could hold yourself back because you overthink the results. But when you see the 3 of Pentacles like this, you know that this is something that you can create into like a massive payoff, okay? So we're going to have a card that is going to represent the cause of conflict that could keep you holding on to the ledge. My hair's scraped back pretty tight right now, you know? I got a new hair clip and I'm not very good at it right now, but man, I guess I'm, you know, aerodynamic. But anyway, okay, so why is this happening to you? Why are you like, oh, I really want the result of taking that risk, but I don't want to take the risk, okay? So this is the Hanging Man, and he wants you to look at things in a different way, okay? So you might not be able to see anything from where it is that you're standing, okay? So I'm getting all these ledge references, okay? Like, you might just want to step back from the opportunity a little bit and calm yourself down. And instead of looking at the risks that can happen if you decide to take this leap, what is going to happen if you stay where you are? Like, what is that going to look like for you? Is it going to be regret? Is it going to be a massive stagnation? Are you going to watch somebody else take your success here? So the Hanging Man, he's basically like, instead of looking at one side of the coin, you want to look at them both, because there is going to be pluses and minuses to both, but it does look like a huge, heavy sense of regret from not taking that leap. Okay, so this is going to be really important. I need to move that. To be able to step back and go, okay, well, I really wanted this opportunity. I don't want to stay here anymore. It is time for me to fly. So how can you spread your wings? All right, Libra. So the next card I'm going to pull is going to ask, you know, what changes can I make? Like what little tweaks, what adjustments can I make in order to face this challenge, you know, of not being able to see. I don't want to stay in this current situation, but I'm afraid of moving forward. Okay, so, okay, this is phenomenal, you guys. I do have the 8 of Pentacles. This is really working together basically with your spirit guides and source to create your new reality. Okay, and this also is asking you to do a little bit more studying. Like, have you ever plotted a timeline? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you look at your current life and you write that down, okay, I'm going to stay here, and then I can see this happening in the foreseeable future. And you could even like spice it up with little like happy and sad faces. Would I be happy here? And, you know, just keep on keeping track of that as it unfolds. Or what if I actually moved forward and jumped into this new experience, whatever it might be? You know, what is that going to look like? And then you're going to see a distinct difference between these timelines here. And the 8 of Pentacles is pulling everything in for you. Like, you're in this very magical, potent time right now. Okay, so really take advantage of that. And let's pull a card here for your strengths, Libra. And you guys have plenty of them in this reading. You have the 3 of Pentacles, which allows you to alchemize. You have the 8 of Pentacles, which allows you to look at things at a greater depth. You have the Hanging Man, which is saying, you know, you're smart enough to take another angle, to take another look at it, to give it a second consideration and sort of be smarter than any nerves that you might be experiencing right now. So your strengths, you guys, this is like, you guys are the reading, okay? Right now, you guys are the reading, okay? So we've got the Starman here. And of course, this card is equivalent to the Magician in other decks. Okay, so this is your strength. You're at this key point in your life where you could create any type of present or future reality that you can foresee for yourself. So that might be a really good exercise of just like writing things down. Like, if I stay here, I still live in this crappy neighborhood. Like, if I don't break up with this person, I'll never meet the love of my life. If I never apply for that job, I'll never get it. And then I'm stuck here with the worst boss in the world, you know? And if I was able to take the leap, you know, you might have the freedom to spread your wings. This is the Starman. This is the Magician. This is your strength and power. Like, look at how magnetic these cards are. I'm going to show these to you one more time, really close up, okay? Here's the 8 of Pentacles, like really connecting to source. Here's the Starman generating everything into reality. Here is the 3 of Pentacles, which trusts the universe enough to just say, I'm jumping in, okay? And the power of the Hanging Man, to step back and be dispassionate about it. Like, really try to leave emotion out of this, you guys, because that emotion is the fear that is holding you back with the 8 of Cups. Okay, so can be a little bit stressful here, but what I'm going to do is also pull an outcome card. Is it hard to hear me when I turn my head the other way? I imagine it must be. Like, hello, isn't it physics or something like that? So the last card we're going to look at is an outcome, a potential outcome for you. So I'm just going to ask my spirit guides to show you your highest timeline outcome if you were to take that leap of faith instead of experiencing a failure to launch, which is where you guys are really in danger of being. That was kind of a cute movie too, The Failure to Launch, so you guys might want to check it out. I think it was Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew McConaughey, and I maybe seen it a couple times, but anyway, let's have an outcome card here for you guys. All right, here it is. Here's the 6 of Wands. This is like the winning card, okay? This is like coming out of whatever sort of turmoil you're in right now, as basically the conquering hero, being supported by everybody around you. For me, because I'm a little bit colorblind, it's hard to see the detail, but you can see that there is somebody just walking through the fire. Winston Churchill quoted, he says, if you're going through hell, keep going. Okay. Some people say, like, if you're walking through a very uncomfortable situation, at least act as if you own the place. So there is a different energy available for you guys, and your outcome is that you're going to not only survive but thrive and win the day. It's just going to take that first jump, and you can do it. Okay. And I'm not referring to any sort of situation with buildings. I'm talking about a metaphorical jump. Okay. So let's just get that all straight, you guys. And that's all I'm getting for your reading. Love and light. Take care. Bye.